Hello learners, I welcome you to our revision question for today in chemistry. So this question, it involves part of the periodic table. It also involves the part of structure of an atom. So it's combined. It's combined. So the question says the following symbol shows a nuclide of an element A. So that is our element A that you have seen there. This element A, it has 32 there, it has 16, okay? And in our first question they are saying, differentiate the numbers. This is the word is numbers. Differentiate the numbers 16 and what? And 32 shown in the nuclide of element what? Element A. So just a quick one on the nuclide notation. We learned that if this is X, which stands for the symbol for the element, we have A there, we have Z. Then we also learned that this Z is what is called the atomic number. It's called the atomic number and also what we call proton what? Proton number, the Z. Then this A is called the what? The nucleon number, or what we call as the what? The mass number. A is a nucleon number or mass number. Z is the atomic number or proton number. Now, since we have 16 and 32, what are we saying? This 32 here is being represented by A. The 16 is being represented by what? By Z. So what are we saying here to answer our question? We are saying 16 is what we call the proton what? Proton number. Proton number or atomic number. And 32 is what we call nucleon number. Nucleon number, or what we can say as the mass number. Then you get yourself the mark that you need to what? To get. I hope it's clear on the first question. We go to question B. To which period and the group of the periodic table does the element belong? So this question B, let me just remind someone, maybe we have forgotten something about electronic configuration. Electronic configuration of an atom, this is just an arrangement of electrons in the arrangement of electrons in the shells of an atom. Okay, so we know to say that to find the number of shells, to find the number of electrons that each shell has to hold or to have, we have the formula 2n what squared. 2n what squared. This n, it stands for the number of shells. So if you are dealing with the first shell, so it will be 2 times what? 2 times 1, then squared there. And you are going to get that the first shell will only have how many electrons? 2 shells. If it is the second one, we'll say 2, then we'll bring the 2 there and we'll put a squared. We are going to get 4 squared, sorry, 2 times 2, or 2 squared, you're getting 4. 4 times 2, you're getting what? We are getting 8. This is the second shell. Then the third shell will be 2 to the power what? To the power 3, then we'll put a what? A squared. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2, we are getting the answer as what? As 18. And I should mention that on the nuclear notation here that you have, we use Z to find the number, of each shell that it should have. So what are we saying? We are saying we are going to use what? 16. When we add all electrons that are there in each shell, we should get the total as what? As 16. So if I put my A there, I put my 32, I put my 16. So I'll have what? 2, what? 2, 8, what? 6 like that. Okay? So after getting this, what we are going to do is okay, so this is going to be an electronic configuration for for this element A. I've seen others, they use dots. The answer won't change, it will still be the same. Now, when you write your electron configuration like this, here is what you need to know. We have the group there, and I also put the period. Okay, so the number of shells gives you the period where that element it belongs. So for example, this element A, this is the first shell, this is the second shell, and this is the third shell. So what are we saying? This guy is in period Period 3, because it has 3 shells, or what we call energy levels. Then the number of electrons in the outermost shell, this one, that is the last shell, the third shell, it has 6 elements. The number of electrons is what gives you the group. So since there we have 6, it means that this guy belongs in the group Group 6. Okay? And the last question is asking us to find the element. So the name of the element, even if we were to use the periodic table, we are going to find that it is It is sulfur. I hope you have learned something in this short revision in the chemistry question. These questions, they are so common in the exam, and you just have to make yourself to be so familiar with them so that it won't be so difficult for you when you meet such kind of questions. Thank you so much for learning with us.